Welcome to Hitman Boxing. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. So we got a few brewing in the welterweight division. Obviously, it's between Keith Thurman and Errol Spence. Errol Spence feels like he can knock Keith Thurman out. And he's probably right about that. You know, a lot of people thought that Kell Brook was the #1 welterweight, and he stopped Kell Brook. He also said Kell Brook is probably a harder puncher than Keith Thurman. Hey, who knows? I don't know. He ain't been in the ring with Keith Thurman, so how do you know? But, you know, it is what it is, right? Strap season. So Keith Thurman, you know, he's gonna hide in Florida for a few years before he fights Errol Spence. We know this, and it's okay because I wouldn't expect anything less from Keith Thurman. You know, hopefully he has a speedy recovery from that elbow injury of his. You know, you're going to decide and get surgery. So first you call Manny Pacquiao out, and then you decide, oh, I'm going to get surgery real quick. What the fuck is that shit about? You always be doing dumb shit like this, fighting once a year, and, you know, I just don't get it, Keith. Don't get it at all. Next time I see you, I'm going to ask you. I'm going to ask you face to face. You know, I don't know when you're planning on vacation and back here in your summer home, but, you know, we'll see you eventually, man. We might try to get that Hitman Boxing exclusive for all the listeners out there. And I just want to know why you shook at Errol Spence. That's the only thing I'm going to ask you. Why are you shook of Errol Spence Jr.? Why you been shook at this dude since day one, since he came on the motherfucking scene? But Errol Spence said he can knock Keith Thurman out. But, you know, he probably won't even have an opportunity to knock him out because, you know, if they ever do get in the ring together, Keith Thurman gonna be on his bicycle, just pedaling away, just running and running and running, and you know how Keith Thurman do, man. You know, he figured he secured a lead, then he started running and avoiding confrontation in a fucking boxing match. You know, you used to try to knock people out, but now you don't. You just try to get up and win on points. I don't get that shit. You didn't try to knock out Danny. You ain't try to knock out Sean Porter. I mean, what's really good, man? I mean, what's really good, Keith? You know, you really got yourself in a perfect position right now. Perfect position. Fighting once a year, got 2 belts. Those 2 belts require you to fight a mandatory, you know, annually. So, really, you don't ever got to fight Errol Spence, ever. You don't got to fight Errol Spence. You don't got to fight none of these top names. You got Lamont Peterson. I mean, you know, you got Sean Porter who wants that rematch. I want to see Keith Thurman fight both. You know what? Yeah, I want to see Keith Thurman fight both of them. Why not? I want to see you fight Sean Porter again because that first fight was close. Let's see if you can do it again. Let's see if you can duplicate that success, you know, without faking a car accident, you know? Remember that fake car accident you were in? And Kenny Porter don't believe that shit either. He don't believe that you was in a car accident. Listen to the tape, man. You wasn't in no car accident at all. Keith Thurman. Shit. What's going to be the excuse for Sean Porter? Oh, you already beat him, so, you know, you don't got to fight him again, even though he just made his way up in the rankings. You know, he made himself the #1 contender for that WBC belt. You probably not going to want to fight him. And then Lamont Peterson, I don't know why you choose not to fight him. You know, he's your mandatory for the WBA. I haven't heard one piece of news about Lamont Peterson. The only time I see Lamont Peterson is when they got some news about Adrian Broner and they put up Lamont Peterson's picture because they dumb as fuck for doing that. Now, Errol Spence gonna have a mandatory in, like, I don't know. I think his mandatory, he got like 9 months before he has to fight a mandatory. So, you know, Keith Thurman knows what the fuck he's doing. He's positioning himself to avoid having to fight these tough competitors. You know, you want to fight. You don't even want to fight Manny Pacquiao, man. I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. Talking all that shit, and you knew Manny Pacquiao was fighting Jeff Horn, and you knew that you had to get surgery on your elbow. That's why you was calling Manny Pacquiao out. I knew there was some fishy ass shit about that, you know, but I didn't say nothing. I was quiet, you know, but it's all good. I ain't gonna be quiet no fucking more for Keith Thurman. We gonna see what's up with Mr. Thurman, you know, when he come back from his little injury and shit, you know. We'll see if he want to take that risk and fight another tough fighter. You know, there's no chance he even gets past Sean Porter again. You know, Sean Porter fight him like he fought Andre Berto last month, and he might fuck Keith Thurman up. Had a motherfucker washing the motherfucking floor with his fucking braids. So we'll see what happens, man. Let me know what you think, man. You think Keith Thurman gets knocked out by Errol Spence easy, or you think Keith Thurman knocks out Errol Spence, a dude that never been down before, a dude that just fought Kell Brook, you know, a big, strong welterweight, and Keith Thurman is a midget, but he got a little power, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think he's ever fought nobody the size of Spence, man. I don't know. You know, Keith Thurman, he all right, man. He's all right, you know, but I don't get why everybody loves Keith Thurman so much. He's all right, you know. He's not that tough warrior that everyone thinks he is, but, you know, that's y'all boy, man. Y'all go ahead and root for Keith Thurman, man. I'm going to root for Keith Thurman to get his fucking ass beat by one of these welterweights, man. When Keith Thurman going to move up and weight? How you a career welterweight, huh? Yeah. Let Terrence Crawford move up and beat your ass, too. I'd like to see that, too. You know, let Mikey Garcia move. You know what? You probably beat the fuck out of Mikey Garcia. I ain't even going to front on that. But, you know, you fight Errol Spence, man, and, you know, you about 5'6", you move up to 154 and get fucking pounded, man. It's fucking midget. You know, I'm done, man. Just, you know, drop a comment, man. I'm just trying to provide some more motherfucking videos, man. I'm doing 3 a day from here on out. 3 a day. I'm tired as fuck. But I ain't tired enough to talk shit about Keith Thurman, bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? So, Keith Thurman, we watching you. We watching your career. We waiting on that tape to drop. Are you getting beat up in sparring? Oh, no, my bad. We waiting for the tape of you to drop, of you getting knocked out. You know, in the amateurs. Getting knocked out in the amateurs, getting dropped in the amateurs. You know, you admit to being dropped in the amateurs, but you don't admit to being knocked out. And you probably did get knocked out in the amateurs, man. So, you was fighting fucking way bigger fucking opponents in the amateurs, man. They probably knocked you the fuck out. You probably went backstage and got the motherfucking tapes. Was like, nah, I can't let you have these tapes. You know, I'm trying to be one time. You know, if they know I got knocked out in the amateurs, they ain't gonna call me one time no more. You know, they gonna call me sleep. Fuck this shit, man. Tired of this shit, man. Errol Spence not even gonna get a chance to fight Keith Thurman, man. I'm telling you, man. Just watch the tape, man. Just watch the fucking tape. I'm telling you. Hitman Boxing, drop a comment. You know, anytime a motherfucker mention Errol Spence's name, they're gonna get like 1,200 views. It's the only reason why I made the video. Hey, yo, you name drop Errol Spence in the video. The video's gonna take off, man. So, hey, really ain't got shit else to say. Errol Spence supposed to be fighting in September in Texas or whatever. So we'll see how that shit go. Hitman Boxing, drop a comment, like the video, subscribe, whatever you got to do, man. I'm done for the night. Holla.
This world will bring you down with mass confusion and complexities, but I am the master of my fate and captain of my soul, you see. Stuck in the mentalities that says one thing and does another. Oh, the contradictories. That's when I visit my utopia of Capricornia to be free. Most would say that's not normal, but for me, life is but a dream, and your reality is what it seems. I'm sitting in the crib I found on Craigslist, staring out in space, scheming what my next move is. I'm thinking that it's time to move west. No idea what I'm doing, I'm just trying my best. Not exactly where I thought I'd be. Honestly, a 9 to 5 never was in my dreams. I've been feeling all alone lately. Nothing I ain't used to since '88 as a baby. When I came up out the womb, everybody knew it was something special about me that fills a room. I never understood it, but my OG told me it's a blessing. I should use it to the fullest, and that's what I've been trying to do. But it's hard to keep a smile on your face while paying dues. Damn, it's hella cloudy in the room, and the shadow of reality is darkest when it glooms.
I'm in the midst of the world. I wish someone could see me. Surrounded by clouds, free me. It's like an endless dream, leading to endless roads. I wanna be free from this army of clouds.
I had a suicide dream about a month ago, while I was sleeping on the couch at my parental's house. That's when I knew that it was time for me to up and go. So I booked it, couple friends took it personal. Like, why you just up and go? Ain't even bother to tell nobody, that's rude, bro. It was unintentional. Conversations with myself, I need a hospital. I think I've gone bipolar. Half of me is conservative, any other stoner. I think I lost the love that I had from a good girl. The temp is negative 18, yeah, that's a cold world. Janis Joplin that's playing on my Pandora station. Cosmic Blues, just some emotional life changes. Whole time, no, I gotta stop looking back, because the future's not a present, gotta get on track.
I'm in the midst of the world. I wish someone could see me. Surrounded by clouds, free me. It's like an endless dream, leading to endless roads. I wanna be free from this army of clouds.